Yet you will.
Alex!
I see a blind spot.
And you're lackadaisically going towards it.
Let me go! You have to, or you'll... Alex, you said it yourself. You were counting on us.
This here's my friend. So back off!
We're not done here.
Man, that really does not have accuracy on it, does it?
What is this? Damn swindle.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
That was too close for comfort.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, we might have died. That was my fourth attempt. First attempt was the first one where I was like, oh my goodness, I could do this. Second attempt, I died basically right away. Third attempt, I got not as far as the first attempt, and that was the fourth one.
You can say that again.
Oi! What the spark were you playing at? I seriously thought you'd snuff it.
Hey, I trust you. I knew you'd make it in time. Probably.
What?
On what basis?
Well, I didn't exactly have time to ponder it.
You smug little clod.
Please don't frighten me like that.
But why? How can you do those things? You could have died.
Yes, but that's just Noah's way.
How have you survived this long if you're always so careless?
I'm telling you, we count on one another. That's how we've learned to do it. Perhaps I'm not explaining it right. But in any case, I think there's something rather elegant at the heart of it.
So that's what you call strategy? I swear, you Ouroboros must be the most peculiar people I've met.
Too peculiar to trust?
If you were, I'd have been long gone. Thank you for trusting me.
Right back at you. Let's get back to Valdi. He's probably getting worried.
Oh, for sure. There we go. That was actually like quite anticlimactic. And then we come back to the whole like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is up with the sword? What's like actually going on with that to cause it to like be able to break flame flax and whatnot? I don't really have a reason to think my theory from before is off, but at the same time, we haven't really like done anything with it since then. The idea that maybe it's like an outside material that doesn't jive with this, but then again, I don't know, that doesn't really mesh with the other thoughts I've had since then, does it? Well, either way. Back to here. Back to here.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. That was shocking news you sent. Didn't think I'd hear about Q again. I'm sorry about putting you through that.
Don't worry about it. We've gotten a lot out of the bargain as well, I assure you. And I'm sure Gambert has been absorbing it all like a sponge.
Dame Alex, about that. Respectfully, there's something I'd like to discuss, if you please.
You want to stay here, don't you?
How did you know?
The Nopon are staring. Well then, Valdi.
Oh,
What
boy.
would you say if I proposed a temporary staff exchange? Gambert, for one of your mechanics?
Dame Alex? Really?
I think it would be intellectually stimulating for both our sides.
All right, sounds cool. Let me quickly talk to my buds.
Dame Alex, what's brought this on?
Pardon? Brought what on?
Never mind.
You didn't expect her to say yes?
We got the okay. They say they'll move ASAP.
They? Wait, are you sending... uh-oh.
Very good. This should help foster better relations between our colonies.
What do you mean better? We're already fast friends.
You're right. I misspoke.
Gambit, come on. Gotta introduce you to everyone.
Huh? What? Now? Hey, hang on.
Well, that's one thing taken care of.
Right. About that.
We won't tell anyone about what Q said.
I mean, it's not like you could get court-martialed for it at this point.
For the record, though, I can't say I approve of your methodology.
Yeah, I mean...
Indeed. If you try something like that again, well, we'll just have to stop you. And then we'll put our heads together to come up with a less bloody way. So no more agonizing alone. Got it?
That's reassuring.
If that's how you really feel, then let us help you. That is, since we're friends now and all.
Thank you.
Sure. And thank you too.
Wow.
That was for saving me earlier. I hadn't had a chance to say it sooner.
You really didn't have to.
It would have eaten at me if I didn't.
I have to say, I thought you were more chill than that, Alexandria.
Aw, she's actually kind of a sweetheart, ain't she?
What? Are you making fun of me?
It's just a bit of friendly banter. You'll get used to it in no time.
So she's learned how to open up a little. Good for her.
Yay. Yeah, that was... What was... Yay, also yay. Also yay.
Would you believe
Also,
it?
let me check something real super quick while I'm at it. Level 57. Okay. Not... Whoops. Oh, that one was 49. It goes into the 57 one. Okay. Okay, game. I think that leaves... Oh, I'm over 3 hours now, so I'll probably
relations change,
start recording
looks
again
like.
another day. I do not know if I want to... I might want to see if I can jump into another one. See what's opened up. What do we got? I can just do... Oh, is that even an option at the moment? Yeah, I'd have to figure out how to actually do that because I think we did we got up to level 4 before, so yeah, that might be something to do next time. So, you know what? I'll leave it there. And I'll see you all next time. Drive safely, everyone. And hello, and welcome back to a very different situation. So I did spend a little time trying to get my gold Nopon coins up, and... Why do I have guests in the... Wait, have they been guests in the party this entire time? If I go back to... Not that. I'm doing stupid. If I go to that... And this, which is what I wanted to do next anyways. Are they only guests in the area, or are they guests even in all the random adventures I'm doing right now? Because they're like part of this, whatchamacallit, like infiltration thing. Because I didn't notice that before. But yeah, I went and fought like named enemies. They are! So they've technically just been following me around since then. That's an awkward way to do it. But yeah, I wasn't getting
Smells tasty.
I wasn't getting stuff at like
You know,
the rate
you've
that
gotta
I was
take
hoping
regular
for
breaks.
in terms of the gold coins, so I didn't like do everything, especially since I don't want to overlevel for the stuff that actually might give me a notable amount of experience.
We need to
So
lay all this
yeah. Wasn't the Spoolie Pilly guy involved in hiding the mech friend parts? Yeah, so going back to this, because I never finished, and this apparently leads to the thingamabob. We've got a bit of a bone to pick with him. He's the one who goaded Widge and Dingy Dingy. Oh my goodness, you remember those names. Into making trouble. But with a name like that, he's an Opon too, right? Back then, we really couldn't get a handle on what he was about. That's for sure. Puli came to Colony 30 a little before I first met you guys. I haven't talked to him much either, so it'd be nice to get to know him better. Ooh, saboteur, maybe? Maybe. Nope, don't. Maybe. Oh, where's Mecha Friend? Is he somewhere else, or? You Puli. Eat you guys. Oh, hey, get back here. How do you run away? Something fishy going on, definitely. Smells like guilt. Okay. Yeah, let's see what's going on. Maybe it's because we ran up to him, like, in swimsuits. Ah, another one of these. Oh, I never noticed this when I was over here before. I checked down here, but I didn't notice there's, like, a whole cavern over here. So my hope with getting the Golden Opon coins is maybe I could, like, farm enough to, like, get the final stage of agility now. I might have been able to if I didn't waste some of those earlier in the game. Actually, where the... before this. Where are we? Did we get that chest? I might have, because I used some on the earlier agility stuff and then proceeded to, Oh. Yeah, that'll lose my place. It's not even there. Is it up? Is it down? Actually, I'm a little confused by that.
See, huh?
Ah, that explains it. Just straight up a little oasis up here. Hey, what you scribbling there? Doing best and working hard for Alexandria. Please give many praises as reward. Uh-oh. What? Meh. Don't look at thing without ask. You very rude character. I mean, that we're not going to debate that part. Alexandria. The Alexandria is commander of Colony Iota. That Alexandria. What exactly were you working so hard on for her? And I recommend being as detailed as possible. From my understanding, it looks like you're doing intelligence work. It has nothing to do with Alexandria. Puli free agent. Act only for self. I feel like we shouldn't be addressing this alone. We should put this to Colony 30. Probably pull in Alexandria because we just had like a fucking tech summit. And we should use that. It's actually very weird that we wouldn't involve her. What if I had her with me? Okay, let me see if I've got this right. Snowpond was intending to pass Colony 30 intelligence to another colony. In addition, hoping to cause rifts within the colony, he masterminded this plan to steal Mecha Friend's parts. Yeah, that's about it. Puli, not let Colony 30 defeat Alexandria. So Puli defeat Colony 30 instead and make Alexandria happy. That plan. So, what now, Commander Voldy? You guys are literally allies. Like, we worked this shit out last time. Good question. I mean, there's literally should be absolutely no reason for him to do what he's doing at the moment. Like, legitimately, and they're not addressing it, and I know why they're not addressing it because of game design, but it's sort of annoying. I don't want my friends to be hurt, so Puli, can't we all just be friends and get along? Howdy. Puli, sorry, Puli, feel huge remorse. All is forgiven. Really? Body said he forgives him. Puli have change of heart and work very hard now. And that's the end? Whatever.
Would you believe it?
Dog it. I don't care anymore.
I hear Puli's helping with the construction now. Hope he's keeping his nose to the grindstone.
Okay. Phase 5 time.
Just give us a moment.
Let's see. Oh, we can't do much, can we? Okay, so according to a quick thing I looked up online
Right then, strategy
for This is one that I am capable of getting by doing certain quests, and I looked up what the quests were, basically. So, yeah, food situation. Actually, some nefarious scheme going on among the soldiers. Fox seems to be working to plan to plunder the neighboring colonies. So we need to stop that. Okay, got it. I'm not going to pay too close attention to these ones that are just like sort of build up to it. Just trying to get context and all that fun stuff.
Right then, strategy meeting.
And these might not even have to do with it. It doesn't really tell me. So, two guys are hitting heads. Cease been lashed out for some idiot reason. Didn't like Lenny keeping secrets or something. Not under patience, is he? What sort of secrets is Lenny keeping? I don't know if he talked to us, but can't hurt to try if you're worried. Right. That's not one of them. So yeah, apparently I did one of them and this one, and then maybe it's it would make sense if well, maybe not, I don't know. Hey Kite, no Vox today? Well, we'll figure out how to get the other one after this, if not. Not trying to hit like you. Oh yeah? Alright, pack it in. We didn't come for a scrap. Well, we could have come for a scrap. Queen's sake. Oh, speaking of the Queen. So, have you got any business with Fox? We just heard something a little troubling, that's all. We went to gather a hunting party. Hunting? You know where he was going? I don't know the details. Oh, but he probably went to check on, check the Melna Shoulders route. Wait, but across Melna Shoulders from here, that's... this won't end well. We take his destination as a colony near the Melna Soldier. And he's almost certainly heading to Colony Gamma. What? We have to go after him. What are you talking about?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Uninterested in actually pursuing it further, whatever. That's the guy who's like all up in arms about everything, right? It certainly would not be a good thing. This definitely doesn't seem like the way to get there, though,
Looks like
so...
a pretty rare specimen.
Either we're cutting them off, or...
Found him.
They're
It's
getting...
Fox.
Yeah... Fox! It's you. Can't attack other colonies. And at the very least, if he's not, this'll catch him off guard. So you heard, huh? And if it's true, then you're going to try to get in my way. Get ready for a real fight. Oh well. Okay, well. How? We're way stronger than you. Why were you going to attack another colony? You would have died. They would have easily fucked up 4 of you. George has been causing trouble back at the colony, right? And who was bearing the brunt of the unrest? The guys at the commissary. I understand being worried about the future. But Camilla's lot shouldn't be the ones to deal with all that crap. So you're trying to protect her. We've ways of dealing with the issue. It'll be a while before we see the results, but I promise you, we will break through this. I'm really grateful for the effort you've gone for your friends in Colony 9. I'll be waiting to see what happens then. I know. What a faff. There he is. Hey, Fox. Well, look who come. I can't talk today. Look who's come to see you. Let's go back, shall we? Yeah. Well, that's for the best, ultimately. Okay, is it... Well, this is new. Haven't seen Kite and the others around the past few days, aka... today. Didn't you hear they got into the War of Words of Xeon and stormed out of the colony? Kite's been having issues with how Xeon's been doing things for a while now. May very well not come back. Yeah. This is probably the last one of these that I need to do. It does feel like it's connected to a line of quests that would be related to this.
You know, you've got to take regular...
Kite left Colony 9 with a few soldiers in tow. Oh, what? What's that little dude think he's doing? Why would he... Agnes' military activity was confirmed near Milk Meadows. Opinion was divided over how to deal with it. You're saying he's headed there? Surely even he doesn't think that he can wreck a colony of so few people. The Agnes colonies advanced, but the scouts are reporting that they seem to be retreating from something. That's what Kite and I judge to be the case, at least. That's why he... People are unsure about whether to ally ourselves with the colony that has the Agnian army on the run, or... I've told the scouts to look for Kite, too. Problem is, he seems to have gone to ground somewhere. No one can find hide nor hair of him. I don't know which colony this is, but the only ones fighting the war now are the ones allied with the castle. Meaning colonies run by Mobius. What's your plan, Xeon? Want to find Kite before he puts himself in danger? We out. I suppose we've got to now. I mean, yeah, but what are we meant to do if we don't know where he is? Well, we have, like, quest icons and all that sort of fun stuff. Oh, we have to look. Yeah, Fox. Yeah, his other allies. I can summarize the last of that pretty well, I think. Oh, okay. This is the... Okay, never mind. This is the thing that I needed to do. This is the actual hero quest, I think. Or the Ascension quest. Wanna know where Kite might be going? It's a cave near the old Pharaoh at Milk Meadows. Got it. I think I know exactly where that is.
Something so bad.
Let's just try talking to him.
That's step one, for sure. I'm not sure what he's planning in here, though. Commander? Is Kite in there? I need to speak with him. I think this is the... Oh, no, never mind. This is the pre... Right. This is the pre-Ascension quest. So it's still not... Okay, never mind. I just remember it popping up in the thing when I originally said that, but... Kite? Because it said it in, like, the hero roster thing, but this actually, yeah, does it have on the list of prerequisite quest. What are you doing here? Planning on paying any other colonies a visit? Friendly army is still fighting those Agnes guys. They need our help. Colony 9 will be fine as long as you're around. So you're not going back. Thought you wanted to be the big shot commander. We need results. We need to know that we can survive using our own methods. You guys are all about empty lip service. It's rob or be robbed out here. What do you change by repeating the same thing over and over? Switching between robber and robbed? I mean, yeah, here's the thing. If that's really your strategy, you're basically saying that you're not committed to any long-term solutions, right? Doesn't make sense to just aim to survive in just this moment. That won't fix the root of the problem. That's how we've always lived. Yeah, just because you didn't know any better doesn't mean you should still not know any better. You don't understand us, Noah. You really think your hollow gestures are going to fix Colony 9? You're right. Which is why you need to help us change things. What? I can't do this alone. I need you, Kite. That's not fair. It's not like you ever listen to anything I say. Help. What's going on? Kite, the Agnes army's here. They're attacking. What? Why now? Sparks and ashes. Engage the enemy. That's a song title, you lot. We're from Colony 9 too. Yeah, obviously we're going to pitch in. Thank us later. Oh, well. Let's go. Kill the cat boy! Yo! Easy peasy. Whoa, stop this! Hey, what are you doing? There's no need to kill anyone. Go on, get the snuff out of here. If we don't kill them, they're only going to come back here. Then you best be someplace else, innit? Ah. Uh-oh. Kev's soldiers. That sound... Was that... Hey. Listen, we're from Colony 9. Why are these Agnians still standing? Huh? Oh, why? Colony 9, you're the ones that betrayed the council. Oh, you're so dead. I don't think I like these guys. I guess we're doing this then. Hey, they're from Gevis. Can we really fight our own soldiers? We're way past that point. And down they go. Easy peasy. You know what? That's still something we haven't addressed. How sometimes they disappear into nothingness and sometimes they stick around and become husk. I'm still not entirely sure if it's meant to just be a quick way to not leave husk in the scene to make them go like that, but I think they've directly mentioned them turning to nothing at least some of the times that's happened. Now, everyone's against us and it's all your fault. How can we survive like this? That's why we need you so much, Kite. What? Otherwise our forces will take a hit. Kite, you know I'll go anywhere with you. So will you at least listen to what Xeon has to say? You must be curious. Agonizing over it all is a waste of time. Just listen for 5 ticks and make up your mind. Whatever happened to those failed fields of yours anyway? The results aren't great. It takes time and patience to find crops suitable for the soil. I thought today would be a failure too. Challenging the unknown isn't easy. That's why I was so resistant. You don't understand us. But I understand you, Kite. What? When things fall apart, I take full responsibility. So there has to be someone to replace me as the person who supports everyone. And that's me? Colony 9 must feel the same way. Will you help me support them, together? You're the only person I can ask. Kite. 5 ticks are up. I'll help you until we find a better alternative to your plan. I bear responsibility too. As the future commander. Very well. Thank you. Could be worse. Then it's settled. For now, at least. Alright, let's get back to Colony 9. Well, good thing we have Iota being really good at resource gathering.
Huh.
Keeping those
Would you
people
believe
actually,
it?
you know, working for a while. Without their fucking crops even. That's sort of funny. Like, he's tried the crop thing and it just hasn't worked. I wonder what would be ideal for the climate. Do we even have access to that? Hey, don't you dare eat those potatoes. Whoa, dude, no need to yell at us. Nobody's gonna steal your spuds. Now you're making it sound like I'm being stingy. I'm just worried because a lot of folks are getting ill eating stuff that's not in the manual. I think those potatoes are the issue. Probably. I've taken to calling them imitators? What? You know, like emetic? Ugh, it's way less funny when I explain it. Anyway, I've been warning everyone. I don't know what emetic means. I've been warning everyone, so I thought it'd be best to give you a heads up too. Well, that's pretty unpleasant. The other problems besides those, you're better off talking to the others directly. Sorry, I wish I had better news for you, but if we could at least learn how to cultivate the fields properly. Huh. I know Juniper's group cultivates fields. Is that something? Is that an option, maybe?
Shortages.
Or snuffers. Think about its potential as a weapon for Agnes ever to raid us for food. That's sort of hilarious. The textbook. Interesting. So yeah, the most interesting point I've seen made is like, hey, why isn't everyone else already doing this? I know Juniper's group's doing it though, so that's a worthwhile point.
Sounds like a scoop.
I've been wondering, How's Colony 9 farming initiative getting along now? Well, we've been tilling the fields and planting seeds, but they just won't grow. Even when it looks promising, the batch fails. Even with glitter radishes? Those were in the manual. No luck whatsoever. I wish I could simply ask those radishes what the problem is. A man's gotta be pretty desperate if he wants to talk to vegetables. Well, if you don't get an answer from them, why don't we ask Juniper about it? Colony Tao's got plenty of veggies growing in that area. True, Tao has consistently proven their self-reliance, even without getting support from the castle. They may be able to impart some know-how. Colony Tao. Juniper's a good friend of ours. I'm sure they'll be able to help us. Understood. Then I'd like to inquire without delay. Could I ask you to accompany me? Yeah, we're coming with you whether you like it or not. Ain't that what friends are for? Thank you, Uni. But before we depart, wanna stop by Kite's place, right? I was thinking it'd be a good idea to iron things out with him first, too. Well then, we have the same agenda. You're not gonna keep us all on the loop here. Come on, guys. We're taking some of the toxic potatoes with us. Perhaps Juniper will be able to advise us on the matter. Why don't you say so next time? Have you considered cleaning? Yeah, he's pouting. Yeah, Lan's just pouting in the background while we're talking about everything.
Alright, let's
I didn't really pay too much
Time's
attention to the
wasted.
specific symptoms they were talking about, but I'm also not, like, that knowledgeable on that sort of stuff. If it seems to be specifically the potatoes that are doing it, are they doing it after being cooked? Is it, like, brought through heat that would actually kill whatever might be there in terms of, like, bacteria and shit like that? Yeah, we're going to do that. Why don't you tell me this sooner? I'll get Fox and the others to hold the fort while we're away. You guys go on ahead. What, you're coming along as well? I did say I'd work with you, didn't I? Everyone will be so relieved if we can get some good news out of this. Alright, then I'll see you there. Oh, and I'd like to bring along one of those potatoes if you don't mind. Take as many as you like, just take care you don't mix them up and end up with a stomachache. Right then, see you at Colony Town.
Huh.
Oh, cool.
Would you believe it?